Well, the Addams family live in a totally different kind of world, which you all consider normal, right?
Yes.
Having to play this kind of normality on stage becomes kind of normal. Does it ever cross into your normal lives?
I suppose it makes you, I suppose in terms of how you view things and see things a little bit, I suppose he's made me a bit more open, I think. I'm quite affectionate anyway, but he makes me enviable of that type of totally unconditional way of thinking and addressing and loving, and I sort of think, God, that'd be really cool to be that way. If only I could.
So it doesn't change you?
I think maybe I've become a little bit more romantic. I think.
Me? I haven't been doing it long enough for it to change me yet. Maybe ask me in a week or so. I think because she's quite sombre, she's very calming. I think that would probably sort of translate into my real life. Just be very smooth. I mean, I wish I was as cool as her. I was sort of one of those people that sort of goes across the floor and trips up before they get to the other side. So, so hopefully the coolness will get into my life.
Okay, does the director give you a lot of leeway on what you can bring into your roles?
Yeah.
Fully, yeah. We did back in the UK, because ahead of coming here, we did a 7-month tour of the UK, and we did 5 weeks of rehearsals, and we had complete free rein, obviously under his direction, but free rein to sort of play around, and we didn't sort of establish the characters in the first week. Still by the end of the 5th week, and still when we did the preview, we started in Edinburgh in Scotland. I mean, probably even now we're still finding new things.
And the good thing also that we were never asked to be like the characters from the films or from the television. Or, I mean, if anything, we looked at the cartoons, trying to get sort of a feeling of what Charles Addams had in his mind, and just got the idea that it was this kind of wonderful chaos and otherworldliness. But what makes it interesting is the fact that they are really strange characters, but they live in the real world and they have real emotions, but they have reactions that differ from normal people. And, my favourite line in the show, define normal.
I think you kind of put it, you put it before, that kind of feeling of protectiveness and loyalty.
Yeah, absolutely. It is that the being part of, because Lurch is the only one who's part of the Addams family as far as we know, but isn't actually a part of the family. So, and I think that comes about because of the size of his heart. He's not just an enormous creature, he has this immense love for the family itself, which is why they love him.
Dickon
And why they love him, why they accept him, and why he's so sort of integral to them, to the family. It's a nice thing to fall back on. That's actually fall back.
How about the rest of you?
Her use of words, how well she speaks. No, it's just being allowed to say and whatever I think. I enjoy that, and that's what Grandma does.
So the grandma with the opinion. Okay.
She has an opinion about everything. Yeah. And usually no one else agrees with her.
Fletcher really, he plays, he's not from this plane. And so, he talks to the ancestors that are dead. And he also looks to the future. And he's not going to fall in love with just some normal person. He's going to fall in love with another object.
It's different frequency.
Different frequency, absolutely. And that's, and I like to live there as well.
So you're always on the lookout with conversations with something else?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Uncle Fester. Okay.
Can I ask a last question?
Just quickly, I think my parents used to sort of joke with me that I actually was Pugsley as a child, because I wasn't tortured as a child, but I was very mischievous and quite cheeky. So I think it's not really a struggle for me. I find him really quite easily to identify.
So it's fine.
How much are you all like your own characters in real life?
I don't have a crossbow.
Yeah, we know of.
That you know. But Wednesday's, she's very feisty and doesn't let anyone sort of get away with sort of anything really, or like crossing her or making her angry. And I think I'm good at standing up for myself.
Yeah.
And I think I'm very sure of who I am, as is Wednesday. And I think if there's a great line in the show that I always quote because I think it's just so brilliant, which is she sings "Get on board" or "Simply move along," and I think I could probably say that about myself as well. Sort of like, I'm not going to convince you to like me. Like, if you don't like me, you don't have to be here.
Yeah. I'd say Lucas, saying before, he falls in love with a girl who has a crossbow, and so he has to be a bit like the way I portray Lucas. He's a bit geeky. He likes that sort of thing, you know. I imagine him playing games, World of Warcraft, and he sort of looks at Wednesday as a sort of character, and so that's a bit like me, I guess. And I have that sort of. We play board games and stuff like that, and I enjoy watching silly films and stuff like that. So I can imagine.
You like the superheroes.
Superheroes and that sort of thing.
So you both found the ideal role.
Yeah. I think we're quite well suited to our characters.
Yeah.
Would you carry on and play Morticia?
Do you know what? I have a habit of playing the younger character and then the older character. I've done it in 2 shows so far. So maybe, you know,
We'll watch out for it.
decades.
I want to switch over because I'm a Beinecke at the moment, and if I want to grow old and play Gomez, that's my aim. I want to switch. I want to grow old and play Gomez because he's such a great character. I'm sure you'll see it. He's amazing.
Well, it's all in the family.
Yeah.